country getaway. We're talking major fixer-upper. Anyway, last night Sally called and she said she desperately...
That's fine. Oh, now it's very low. Hold
Dear
on.
Ned, remember Sally McDonald, the woman who took those photos that Dad has up in his office? Well, she just bought a house
Here's what
in
we'll do. I'll
Moon Lake,
put this
Pennsylvania. A gangster
here.
named Mickey Malone.
And then we're gonna go into desktop audio and bump that all up. Make sure that's bumped up. There we go. Alright. My chat is not updating. I can see it sort of updating on one side and not the other. So, hold on 1 second. Ooh, finishing touches on a coding project. Very exciting. What's for dinner? I had some delicious leftover soup.
Welcome to my latest case, Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. To start playing, choose either Junior or Senior Detective. If you're new to adventure games or need some help, choose Tutorial.
Oh my gosh, scalloped potatoes with bacon. That sounds incredible. Pennsylvania game. Yeah, I've never been to Pennsylvania. I've always wanted to go. I love the East Coast. So that would be awesome. Hi Bilbo, I got a friend here next to me who's been making gagging sounds, so I hope he's okay. So if you hear any weird sus noises, it's probably my dog.
Dear Ned, remember Sally McDonald, the woman who took those photos that Dad has up in his office? Well, she just bought a house in Moon Lake, Pennsylvania. A gangster named Mickey Malone built it back in the 20s as his country getaway.
Goodness.
We're talking
How
major
appropriate
fixer-upper.
for Ghost Dogs of Moon
Anyway,
Lake.
last night Sally called and she said she desperately needed my detective skills. She refused to say why over the phone. Naturally, I said I'd drive to Moon Lake immediately. But weird things started happening the moment I pulled up. First, this big tree fell down behind my car and has me totally blocked in. And then I discovered that Sally's gone. She left a note that suggested something terrible happens here at night. She's supposed to call me from her car. So here I sit, writing to you while I wait for the phone to ring. It's nighttime, and although part of me is dying to know what frightened Sally away, another part of me is starting to feel a little uneasy. I'll let you know what happens. Ever yours, Nancy.
Oh, buddy. Oh my god. Immediate phone ringing. Okay.
Hello?
Nancy,
Bilbo!
hi, it's Sally. We have to talk fast because I'm in my car and my cell phone's running low, so we might get cut off.
Oh my
But did you
goodness.
see my note?
Yes, are you all right?
No, I feel awful bailing on you like that. You must think I'm such a flake.
I'm just worried about you. What's wrong?
I couldn't stand the thought of spending another night there. I knew you were on your way, but it didn't help. I just got too scared.
Oh my gosh, Plague, do you live in Pennsylvania? That's hilarious. I do not know what my puppy wants. He keeps jumping up onto my leg and then biting my hand. So we're a little confused right now. Bilbo, what's up, buddy? Do you want to be on stream? I don't have my camera. I don't have my camera, bud. Hi, Steve. Oh, did this scene scar you as a child? Oh no. I don't remember how I felt about the dog haunting scene. I truly cannot remember. I think I remember thinking it was cool. I think it's peaceful here.
What's to be scared of? It's so peaceful and quiet here.
Just wait until it gets dark. Then you'll see. What am I saying? Nancy, you shouldn't be there by yourself either. Why don't you just go get in your car and go home? Or drive to Philadelphia. My aunt's got plenty of
He
room.
loves some trauma. Tui knows what's up. If there's anything I've learned from speedrunning Haunted Carousel and listening to Joy approximately 1,000 times, it's that we love trauma in a Nancy Drew game.
One of your trees seems to have other plans for me.
What do you mean?
A tree fell down behind my car just as I was driving up to the house. I'm blocked in.
Oh, the dead maple beside the driveway. Oh, they told me it was in danger of falling over when I had the place inspected. I just never got around to doing anything about it. Listen, Call M's Emporium. That's a store on the lake. Emily knows everybody. She'll know who to call if she decides to answer her phone.
You know what? One of the things I love is, isn't there an M or an Emily? There's an Emily, right? There's an Emily in like 3 or 4 games in a row. Right? Like they, I just think that's so funny. Like they couldn't think of another traditional girl name.
It's late. Won't the store be closed?
Where's my brain? Okay, look. I just bought a little outboard motorboat. I haven't used it yet, but the guy who put it in for me said it should run just fine. It's tied up at the dock out front. Just get in it and go. Go anywhere. Just get away from the house.
There's Emily Griffin in this one. There's Emily Crandall in Secret of the Old Clock. Yeah, and Message in a Haunted Mansion, right? Yeah, there's Emily. She's on the phone, right? She's the lady you talked to on the phone. Yeah, Emily's a great name. I just think it's funny that in multiple games in a row, you know. I think this is game 6 or 7. Let's see. What's going on, Emily?
Why? What on earth do you think is
You're
gonna
not Emily.
happen?
Sally.
The dogs. Those dogs. Out of nowhere. I mean, they're just outside howling and snarling. Teeth and claws. Horrible.
Dogs? Hello? Did you say dogs? Hello?
All right. They named them all after you. Are you an Emily, Tui? You don't have to answer that if you don't want to. Check out Squeaking. Nice. Horrible. Oh my lord. Okay, best.
What is that?
Sorry, best moment in the game. Is this what scared you as a child, Steve? Because if it is, I understand.
Something's out there.
What's out there?
Now look what you've done. That was a Strix
Oh
variant.
my god.
At least I think it was.
Jump scare.
Never know for sure now, will I?
Oh my goodness. Can you imagine? You're a guest in a cabin in the middle of the woods. You hear this wooing. And so you step outside, which was your first mistake, by the way. And you see this old dude literally on your porch. Like, he must have been like either directly in front of your porch or on your porch looking for a bird. Like, I would be calling the police. Sorry. But I'm sorry, Red Knot. I know you're chill.
A Strix what?
Strix varia, a barred owl. Real hard to spot. And it doesn't help that you're out here
What
making
is
more
happening?
noise than a jumbo jet.
Why did Nancy go outside? Exactly. Well, okay, Nancy went outside because she's naturally curious and a little bit stubbornly brave. That's why she went outside. Can you guys hear my dog chewing on his antler? It's extremely loud. He looks like Mitch McConnell. No! Alex, no. That's amazing. Hold on one second. Hold on a second. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, it cannot be unseen. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alex, what have you done? Hold up. Hold up. Oh no. Hold on a second. No. Oh no. Red Knot didn't deserve this. Oh no. Oh, hi Bilbo. What's up, buddy? Okay, what's this? Hi, Reed. Alex pointed out that this Nancy Drew character looks like Mitch McConnell, and now I cannot unsee it. So there's that. The face hurts. Oh my lord.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean any harm.
My name's Red.
Why are you apologizing,
And if you've
Nancy?
got a volume knob, I'd appreciate your taking it down a notch before you scare away everything from here to Lancaster.
Oh my gosh.
Just what is it you're afraid I'll scare away?
Birds. I'm trying to look for birds. What are you doing out here?
My name's Nancy Drew.
I'm gonna
Didn't you
call
hear
him
all
out.
those strange noises?
That was me, Miss Nancy Drew, calling in birds. And doing a pretty good job of it, too, till you showed up.
I would never have known,
Where'd you
sir.
come from, anyway?
I wonder if it's that easy to call birds. Like, is this not a skill? Surely this is a skill to learn. Like, that did not sound like any birds. Granted, birds sound like absolutely wild sometimes. Oh, 1 second. Let me just get Mitch's face off of my screen. Okay.
I drove in today from River Heights to visit my friend Sally McDonald.
Now, why would you want to do a thing like that? The Malone house is no place for one young woman, let alone two.
That's fair. That's fair, Alex. I truly don't really know anything about birds, except that they're not real. That's the only thing I know about them.
You've met Sally?
I talked to her a couple of times.
I'm kidding,
But
by
you
the
know,
way.
the last time I saw her, she wasn't doing so good. She acted real anxious, scared.
Did she say what was wrong?
The dogs. The dogs of Mickey Malone. Legend goes
Is
when
that right,
Malone was
Plague? Oh my
finally arrested
gosh.
and hauled away, his 4 dogs went running off into the woods and were never seen again. People would just hear them.
It's the only thing that needs knowing. It's true.
Every night until one by one, they all died and went silent. But every time someone tries living in the Malone house, back they come.
Are you saying Sally's house is haunted by ghost dogs?
Every night, ever since she moved in, you could hear them howling. And some nights the dogs would appear outside the house, running around, snarling and barking and throwing themselves
A
at the doors
foul
and windows.
mood. Wah
And then
wah.
they're buried in the cemetery just beyond the house, you know. Them and Malone both.
The dogs would attack her house?
It's like they don't want anybody but Malone living there. I guess they don't know he's dead. And so are they.
Did they ever attack Sally?
She never gave them the chance. After the first attack, she stopped going out at night. Just locked the doors when it got dark and sat tight until morning.
Why haven't the police investigated?
This isn't New York City, Miss Nancy Drew.
No reaction.
All they got around here is one officious little park ranger. And all Jeff Akers does is sit around all day trying to figure out how he can get himself transferred out of here to a bigger park.
Are you a native of Moon Lake?
I just come to Moon Lake in the spring to look for birds. Got an observation platform just up the path, kind of my base camp, and I've got a little outboard down there on the lake. Left my car at the big dock up lake.
Oh,
Don't really
here we
need it.
go.
Are those the ghost dogs?
Yes, ma'am. Which is why I think it would be a good idea if I went my merry way and you got yourself back inside that house. Good luck, Miss Nancy Drew.
Miss Nancy Drew. Alright. What are you barking at, mister? Oh, you want up on my lap? Come here. Ghost dogs. I wish I had my camera set up because my puppy's on my lap right now. Hello. Do you want to play? Here, let's start the cutscene. There we go.
This is not good.
Oh my god, it's so loud. Ooh. Oh, it's a puppy. A buddy friend. And if we go out, there's nothing here. Dog, why are you licking my keyboard? What's... Can you not lick my keyboard, please? Oh my goodness. He's just a mama's boy. He just wants to sit on my lap. Alright, let's go to the AM, because I think we'll find more people that way. Oh my goodness, stop licking my keyboard, please. Sir. Oh my gosh, okay, I cannot stream with you on my lap, bud. Okay, come here. Oh. It's very large. It's a very large corgi. Okay, what do we got? We got some Dasani. Hi, Rooftop. How's it going? Good to see ya. Oh, this is one of your fave games? Ooh. Okay. Harry. Thought you could use this map to the cemetery. You'll find lots of bait along the way, especially at night. The cemetery's real hard to find. I lost a bunch of times. Got lost a bunch of times. Cool. Oh no, I love this game too. I mean, I get like why it's not everybody's favorite, but Nancy, I'm really sorry. Oh, this was just Sally writing us a note. I am well, thank you. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. I also love the interior of this old cabin.
Leaves that appear on a fresh spring tree make my birth different from the other three. When swans drift by on shimmering blue, I'm the one who plays in the summer dew. When autumn's call brings out the deer, it is I who howls on mornings clear. And when winter comes and birds take flight, look to me to sleep through the long gray night.
Some nice poetry there. Yeah, I really like this game. I think the atmosphere is really great. The characters are really fun. I think there are some like gameplay, you know, gameplay. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Buddy. Buddy, it's just Mama. It's Mama's home. Go get her. Go get her. Oh my goodness. His mama just came home. Bork, bork. I'm so, this is so loud. Oh my god, Nancy's just spiraling. Sorry, Nancy. No, I really like this game. Yeah, I really like the environment, the atmosphere. I love that we can just walk through the woods to the lake.
The boat's full of water.
The boat's full of water?
I need to bail out the boat.
I think there's a bucket somewhere. Mom. Yeah, this game has a lot of nostalgia for me. All of the old ones do, really. Are we all spiraling? Oh no. Hopefully not too much.
I need a bucket.
I have a bucket.
I need to bail out the boat.
Oh my gosh, I actually was gonna play Deception Island today, but was having some trouble, as what feels like per usual.
The spark plug is missing.
This,
I gotta have some torque.
I gotta have some torque.
I gotta have some torque.
I love that voice line.
I gotta have some torque. I gotta have some torque.
Oh, Danger on Deception Island is really fun. It has similar, like, nostalgic, fun, quirky energy to this one.
This must be Red's observation
No, he's
platform.
not here. Okay. Dog and I don't know the Nancy Drew game acronyms, by the way. I know some of them. Make that a notification. Oh my god, that's a great idea. I'm gonna do that. I gotta have some torque. Oh, it's okay, Rooftop. A lot of the Nancy community knows what the... Oh, stay tuned for Danger, thank you. You have them memorized, yeah. Sometimes I can, you know, kind of figure out what they mean, but I'm really bad at remembering them all, because there's just so many Nancy Drew games. Can I kill Nancy this way? Oh my gosh! Oh, I didn't know I could do that! Oh no! Nancy. Nancy, please! Nancy just needed some escape. And it cost her her life. Oh my goodness. That's kind of an intense one, because usually...
A face only a gnome could love.
Aw, I like the gnome. He's cute. Usually with the deaths, they like, I don't know, they make it a little bit more obvious. And they don't, like, I had to click like 15 times for her to die. You have to work at killing Nancy. And you know, I respect that. It's one of my favorite hobbies. I mean, what?
It's locked. Oh, the key broke off. It's locked. There's got to be another way to get this open.
How about this? Aha! What do we got? Ooh, okay, now I won't kill myself. At least with the gas. Cool, just taking random stuff in true Nancy fashion.
Hello.
Well,
I love you.
there's an intruder. The high-res leaf textures on the ground. We love to see it. I love that she takes
Those look too rotten.
the board without even knowing that she needs the board. You know, I respect that. She just sort of has infinite pockets and just kind of takes whatever she feels like, you know. You've earned your death scene. It's true. Ooh, actually, there's another one in here that I wanted to highlight. This is actually maybe one of my favorite deaths in the entire series.
Rotten floorboards. Watch your...
She really is a klepto. We love to see it. Oh, buddy. Oops. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. Great death, great voice. Truly, Lonnie Manella really came through for us on this one.
It's stuck.
It's
I need
stuck.
some sandpaper.
Okay, sandpaper.
It's stuck.
That's another good voice line. Oh.
It's stuck.
We'll come back to that. It's another random puzzle. Excuse me. Let's see. Oh, we could go into the forest. I haven't gone into the forest yet. Let's do that. Could you die like that in mid? I actually haven't played Midnight in Salem. That is the only Nancy Drew game I've never played. And I intend to play it for the first time on stream, which
Better
I'm
be careful.
excited about. Alright, time to get lost in the woods. Goodbye. Goodbye, everything. Goodbye, Ned. Goodbye, Bess and George. Goodbye, Father. River Heights. Oh, hi, Rand. Pretty bird. We got a nice looking rock here. Ah, I have accidentally escaped. Okay. Dun, dun. Oh, there's like a fallen tree there. A log. Blue jay? Let me through! Let Come in! I should probably be kind of paying more attention to where I'm turning. Let's see. This way? Aha! There we go. Nice.
Looks like paw prints.
Yes, I have heard about Game 34, although I haven't really been looking. Like, I follow the Her Interactive pages, like social pages. But I haven't really been doing any of the like puzzle solving or anything. You've blocked that game out of your head. Oh no. Aww. Oh, this is actually important for a puzzle. I'm actually gonna write this down. I have my notebook that I have my speedrun notes in. I'm just gonna use it for some general notes. The latest video dropped about 2 hours ago. Ooh. I know that they showed some early 3D. There was like a cafe or something. Ghost dogs. So Lucy is April 4th, 1922. Iggy. I think this has something to do with their names and the dates that they were born. Ooh, the biggest reveal so far. Okay. I have not played the Frog Detective. What is that? If it involves frogs, then I already love it. I love frogs. Iggy is November 1919. So these dogs all came from different mamas. Or different litters, I guess. February 8th, 1924. Oh. Oh, well that's cool. Oh, you find her a terrible voice actor. It's about a frog detective. No way. I'm sold. Is it on Steam? Yeah, my understanding is that there's a lot of factors to Lonnie not really being right for Nancy anymore. It's tough. It's tough, Rooftop. I mean, you know, it might take a couple games. Like, honestly, like the way I kind of think about it, because I still haven't played Mid, but I watched the trailer when that came out forever ago. Or not even a trailer, it was like a teaser, and it had the new voice actress in it. And you know, if you like think about it, like, oh my pearl goodness. Piff and Paff. Sorry, I just love these. Like how Lonnie, at the beginning of the Nancy series, a lot of people make fun of her acting in the early games. Like, a lot of like, not everybody, obvi, but I've watched a lot of different people coming into these games for the first time and kind of poking fun at how goofy Nancy sounds at the beginning of the series, which, you know, I think is part of the charm, and I get that it's not for everybody, but she really, I feel she comes into her own as Nancy in, you know, kind of the mid series. Like, this game, she still sounds kind of new, but I think she does a good job at sounding like young and naive, but also I don't know. One of the things that I don't like about the newer games is the fact that Lonnie's voice is so much older and deeper, and like that's fine. Like she was brilliant in Subnautica and everything else she's been brilliant, but because of, I just didn't think that it fit Nancy. I don't know. There's a lot to it. But I totally understand why people don't. Is that enough? I think I need one more. Why people don't feel like... Oh. Oh no, that's fine. Maybe I do need one more, I'm not sure, but that's fine. A character that's perpetually 18, yeah. It's hard. Like, obviously I understand that Lonnie's going to get older, and Nancy isn't, but I want to talk to Red Knot, I think, because I need a spark plug.
The moon's so bright, I won't need my flashlight.
Thanks, Alex. It was so good to see you. Enjoy your dinner. No, I totally get that, Rooftop. If, like, the acting's bad, it can really take me out of a game. Definitely. Definitely. Yeah, also, I agree with the voice direction. A lot of the newer games, I have a problem with the voice direction. Whoever was doing the voice direction, I'm sure they were trying their best, but it's... I have a lot of feelings about that. Not the Jeff Akers fanfic. What? You have not told me about this. What?
Well, it's Miss Nancy Drew.
Does that mean you'd like me to call you Mr. Red Knot?
All right, then. Hello, Nancy. Now put a muffler on it, would ya? I just heard a cerulean warbler.
Did you say last night that you have an outboard motorboat?
I just completely ignore what he said about
Only
his
type
bird.
of motorized vehicle that's allowed on Moon Lake. Heck, if it were up to me, I'd ban them too. Have everybody get around by canoe. Nothing like the threat of physical activity to keep tourists away.
I definitely see Jeff having, being gay coded, for sure. He's got some gay energy. I think it's the tucked in shirt. Or, like, that's part of it, anyway.
You're not exactly a people person, are you?
I came to see birds, not people. The more people there are in a forest, the fewer birds there are. It's a fact of life. Reason I like to come here is because nobody else does. It's perfect. Not a decent grocery store, restaurant, or motel for miles.
I can respect that. I can respect that, Red Knot. So what's the fanfic about, though? Are we gonna get into the, like, nitty-gritty of Jeff Akers', like, backstory?
There's no place nearby that sells boat parts? Sally's outboard is missing a spark plug.
I might be able to help you out. After all, I was a Boy Scout. Be prepared.
Rooftop, I love that. I would love to read it when you're done. That's awesome. I love the idea of bringing new life into an old character like that. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know who he would get along with. Oh, Henry Bollet, yes. By King. We love to see it. Be prepared and villain laugh. And it's even in the CC there. It says but in parentheses.
You mean you have a spark plug I could buy?
Oh man.
Just so happens I've got 2 spark plugs right here in my pocket. Question is,
Did you
if I
steal
give
mine? Why
one,
do you
what
have
do
2
I
in
get
your
for it?
pocket?
I don't need cash, but maybe you could take a few pictures for me. Know how to use a digital camera?
My friend Bess just got one for her birthday. I helped her figure out how to use it.
There's a couple of birds I'm supposed to take pictures of for PepSob. That's
Pepsob.
People for the Preservation and Study of Birds. You can recognize them by their songs, which are on this tape, which you can play on my
Really,
cassette player,
if
which
anybody
you're gonna have
carries
to get from M's Emporium as soon as you get your boat
Carries
fixed.
around spark plugs, it's gonna be this cat.
I know I can.
Here's everything you'll need.
Alright.
M's Emporium is up lake on the west side. Not that I'm trying to get you out of my hair or anything, but try not to come pestering me till you're done, okay? One more thing. You smoke?
Only when I'm on fire.
Oh, you're a spunky one, aren't you? Well, these woods may not look it, but they're tinder dry. One lit match, and
It's
the best
true.
bird habitat on the East Coast will go up in smoke. So watch what you
He's
do.
like
Because if anything like that
menacing,
happens, I won't be looking for
even
birds
when
anymore.
he's
I'll be
not
looking
trying
for
to be
you.
menacing.
Watch yourself out there.
Only when I'm on fire. I love sassy Nancy. We love to see it. Alright. Dun, dun, dun. Let's try to figure out this spark plug thingy. Because I gotta have some torque. Where do I put this? Here? Here we go. Do these just need to go in the middle? I'm not actually sure. But I'm just gonna do that and hope that Nancy doesn't explode. Oh, here we go. That's what it was. Well, actually, I want to see Nancy explode, so let's do that. No, just Nancy. Nancy. There we go. I love this. It's so sad. She just straight up explodes and dies. Oh my god. In so many of these it says like, girl detective goes to hospital for stupid act. But she just straight up dies. It's so sad. Okay, I'm not gonna...
Something must be very wrong with this engine.
It's also foreshadowing, yeah. You're really sassy today. The tiny explosion does it for me. It's so good. Okay, so we have plus, neutral, negative, and plus. So we got plus, neutral, negative, and plus. How about that? Is that good? There we go. Alright. Like, look at the tiny little boat. I just love this little silly, cute little transition. I just think it's so old. I don't know how else to describe it. Hi, Em.
Hey there.
You scare
Welcome to
me.
Em's Emporium. I'm Emily
I
Griffin.
like your shirt, though.
I'm Nancy Drew. Sally McDonald said you might be able to help me.
I like helping people. Of course,
Pardon
I
me?
like selling them stuff even better. But keep talking.
I'm in town visiting her, you know, out at the old Malone place.
Now, what's she doing inviting guests out to that old dump?
As it turns out, I'm there by myself. The dog scared her off.
I told her. I said, Sally, that old house is gonna be nothing but trouble. And sure enough, Malone's hounds have come back. Just when we all thought they were finally resting
You got a new
in peace.
PB last night, Tui. That's so exciting. 2626. Congratulations. Oh my gosh. So exciting.
Have you ever seen the dogs?
Nope. Don't want to, neither. Just hearing them howl's bad enough. Scares the bejeebies out of me.
I got the bejeebies scared out of me twice last night. Just before I saw the dogs, I caught a man named Red Knot prowling around outside the house.
The bird watcher. Comes in every so often to stock up on that weirdo food he eats. You know how them tree hugger types are.
Let's see.
Has he been in the area long?
About as long as those pink-billed warblers and purple-eyed owls he's always chasing have been around.
Oh my lord, I can
Couple
talk to her about
months, I
so many
guess.
things.
Mr. Knott did me a favor, and in return he asked me to pick up a cassette player from you.
Oh yeah, I got it right here. Thought maybe the old coot had forgotten he left it here.
Owl coot. Ooh, she moisturizes. Look at those hands.
What else can I do you for?
I need to get the water from Sally's well tested. How would I go about doing that? Do you know?
Just get a water testing kit from the ranger station and follow the directions.
Where's the ranger station?
Just up lake from Sally's on the east side.
Why would there be a problem with the water?
'Cause it's well water. And seeing as Malone dug that well 80 years ago, what gets pumped out of it could be pretty funky.
Pretty funky indeed.
I need to buy something.
You want it? I got it. As long as you pay cash at it.
Why does Nancy never have money? Girl,
That's just it. I'm running kind of low on cash. Would it be possible to start a line of credit?
My daddy always said, neither a borrower nor a lender be.
oh, that was your
But
dad?
I'll tell you what, seeing as how you're a friend of Sally's, and seeing as how I got some things around here that could use doing, I guess we could work something out. What is it you need?
What do I need? I think I need... Oh. Sandpaper, yeah.
Do you sell sandpaper by any chance?
I do, but Mr. Birdbrain was in last week and cleaned me out. Said he was tired of that observation platform of his giving him splinters in his hinter regions.
Think I could get some from him?
He's your only hope, but you better ask him for it quick. That deck of his is pretty big, and those squares I sold him are pretty small.
Let's just talk to her about everything. Might as well, right?
These so-called ghost dogs left very real paw prints. I saw some near the cemetery that's by the Malone house. Have you ever been there?
Can't say as I have. Poking around cemeteries ain't exactly a hobby with me.
Where
It's
do you
definitely
find
a
your...
hobby with Nancy.
Bless you. It's all the dust. Sometimes I think it grows on this stuff.
See, I like that. This might be silly, but like that's the kind of like just like silly little writing quirk that I like in the older games. You know, she's saying something and then she sneezes and it gets the point across, you know?
Some of those old bottles are beautiful. Where'd you get them?
Found 'em. See, back in the days of Prohibition, that old Malone place used to be party central. Only way to get to and from back then was by boat. And when those boats dumped, on account of bad weather or bad driving or the feds suddenly showing up, well, everything from diamond necklaces to full bottles of illegal booze sank to the bottom of the lake.
So, it's finders keepers, huh?
That's right. See, recovering objects from the
Oh,
lake
you're good,
bed
rooftop.
is illegal.
I just read your message.
According to Squeaky Wheel Acres, dragging the lake for artifacts was upsetting its delicate eco-balance.
Squeaky Wheel
So thanks mostly to his
Acres.
constant squawking, the state banned it.
Oh my gosh, hi Lorenzo. How's it going? Well, we are visiting a friend. Nancy, I should say, is visiting a friend in Pennsylvania. The friend bailed because she got scared, which is fair because they're supposed ghost dogs. And they got real spooky glowing eyes and they barked a whole lot and they freaked Nancy right the heck out. And so now we're investigating where the heck these ghost dogs came from or if they're real or what have you. So
Squeaky Wheel Acres?
Jeff Akers, local park ranger. I keep telling him all this stuff washed up on shore. But does that snobby little stickler for rules believe me?
Sounds like you aren't real fond of Ranger Acres.
Jeff Akers could take all his precious rules and regulations and take a flying leap. Now, I got nothing against getting more customers in here, mind you. But I kind of like Moon Lake the way it is. Small, quiet, out of the way. But Jeff Akers, why, there's nothing he'd like better than to see all the lake and all the property around it turned into one big, noisy, jam-packed state park.
Why would he want that?
He's the type of guy who likes to boss people around, makes them feel important. So if the park got way bigger and was crawling with tourists, why, instead of giving out maybe one ticket for littering every 2 days, he'd be giving out 12 tickets every 2 hours. He'd be in
it's very
heaven.
spooky that
Well,
the music
hey,
turned off.
I'm sure you got better things to do than getting your ear chewed off by yours truly.
There's a large tree blocking Sally's driveway.
You can
know
pet
of
them
anyone
in
who
a
can
sense.
come out and clear it away?
I don't want
I'll
to
get
spoil
Tucker
it,
Davis to take care of
but
it.
I'll say a
Gotta warn you,
tentative
though.
yes.
Tucker tends to do things in his own sweet time.
Guess I'll see you later.
Always a pleasure.
All right, let's take a look around. I like the shop. Hi, bait. Let me in. I need a snack.
Ew!
Oh, look at her, so cute. Hi, friends. It's funny to me that Nancy's so freaked out by worms and not by cockroaches, or I don't know, just other things. Oh, what's this? Fishing Wall of Fame. Come here to M's Emporium. How cute. Love it. Love the cropped head. Auntie Evie and her nice bass. How cute. I love this. Anything fun? M. Benson Aviation. I don't think there's much else in here. Oh! By a piece of the past, 80 years ago, Moon Lake was crawling with gangsters, flappers, and jazz musicians from the big city. They traveled to and from parties by boat, and were so rich that if they accidentally dropped something in the lake, they wouldn't even bother going after it. Each item you see here was fished, by legal means, out of Moon Lake and most likely belonged to some wealthy big shot. Very cute. Alright, we need to go see Jeff Akers. Let's head there. Oh, I've been good, Lorenzo. Thanks for asking. Yeah, it's been a crazy life. Crazy life. But I'm finding the joy in art again. I'm finding the joy in streaming again. I've been having, it's been going good. I've been working on myself, you know. I started going to counseling and I see my counselor once every couple weeks, and been working on myself in that regard, and I got a sleep apnea diagnosis, which was very exciting. Not because I'm happy to have sleep apnea, but because I'm happy to have a solution coming my way, you know. I'm gonna get myself a CPAP, or whatever the doctor recommends, I guess. But yeah, been good. Busy taking care of my dog, and working, and hanging out with my girlfriend. It's been a good life. I do not really feel like reading this all this stuff. I'm sure this is important. Right? Also an assistant to an entomologist. Like, it's funny how in some games she's somewhat freaked out by bugs or critters, and others she isn't. It's really funny to me. I like looking at every little detail that Her Interactive puts in these games. Ooh. Oh, the dog isn't here. Boo! Alright, let's talk to Akers.
Hello.
Hi.
Can I help you?
Hi, my name's Nancy Drew. I'm visiting Sally McDonald. Are you the park ranger?
Thank you,
Park
Plague.
Ranger Jeff Akers.
I appreciate that
at
a
your
lot.
service. Let's see. Sally McDonald is the woman who bought the old Malone place.
That's her. Unfortunately, she seems to have developed a problem of the canine kind.
Don't tell me she believes all that ghost dog stuff.
Yeah, it's been good. I mean, I've had a lot of stress happening, of course, as everybody has, but you know, we're working through it. I'm really wanting to get back to the things that I enjoy doing, you know. I want to work on my comic again. Oh, I'm doing a big stretch. Oh, everybody do a big stretch. Oh, I will give him a big smooch for you. He's out in the living space with Holly right now. He was being naughty. He pooped inside again earlier.
I saw them myself.
Whatever's out there, I'm sure they're no more and no less than exactly what they look and sound.
Can we talk about how Jeff Akers is
Living, breathing, very noisy dogs.
maybe the only handsome character in some of these older games? Like, he's genuinely handsome. He's a poopy baby. He is.
Why do you think dogs would attack Sally's house?
Dogs can be trained to do almost anything.
Any idea what would make a dog's eyes glow yellow?
Something in their diet, maybe? Some oddball vitamin or protein.
As a park ranger, don't you want to know for sure what's behind these dog attacks?
Do you always ask this many questions?
Sorry, it's my nature. But would it be okay if I asked a few more?
I'm a very busy man, Ms. Drew, but
He's so nice.
I am here to serve the public.
He's here to serve the public. We love him.
Do you have something I could use to test the well water at Sally's?
Sure do. Simple to use, too. Just
I
pump
love
some
Henry
water into this
Ballet. He's
vial,
very cute.
Return the sample to me, I'll send it off, and in a day or two, you'll find out whether or not your water's fit to drink.
Hi, Bilbo.
Does everyone out here have a well?
Everyone who doesn't want to die of thirst does. Hooking up to a municipal water supply is out of the question. Too expensive.
It would be really fun to rate all of the Nancy Drew characters by, like, how cute I find them.
This place isn't exactly your ordinary ranger station, is it?
It's also the Moon Lake Post Office, and it's the unofficial Moon Lake Museum of Factual and Natural History. I've lived here all my life, so I can't help but feel obligated to protect not only the area's flora and fauna, but also its past.
Which is apparently rather colorful.
As a member of the law enforcement community, I prefer to dwell on the positive aspects of history instead of on the activities of a bunch of glorified thugs.
I don't know. I don't know, Nancy. Some of these accusations are a little on the nose.
As an officer of the law, can you think of anyone who might want to scare Sally off her property?
The woman who owns the shop across the lake? Emily Griffin? I can't prove it, but I'm pretty sure she's been dragging the lake in front of Malone's house for artifacts, which is illegal. It would be a lot easier for her to do her dirty work if nobody was living there.
Do you think it would be best if Malone's house was just torn down and forgotten?
Not necessarily. It's hard to ignore its potential as a tourist attraction.
Tourist.
And if that's what it takes to draw more people to Moon Lake, I'm a reasonable man.
See, I mean, I get how they're trying to make Jeff Akers suspicious. But I really feel like his intentions are pure. Like, he really cares about the environment. He cares about Moon Lake. He understands the nature of
what
tourism.
What do you know about the cemetery behind
and how
the
it would
Malone
bring
house?
People
income.
are buried there. Beyond that, what's to know?
Income to Moon Lake and also awareness of Moon Lake. Like, I feel like he's like one of the least suspicious people. One of the least suspicious suspects in a Nancy Drew game to me. But I get why they, made him suspicious.
Is Malone buried there?
That's the rumor.
Oh,
Would it be okay if I looked around?
Please do. And if you have any questions, any more questions, just ask.
and he's so tolerant of Nancy. Like, he's very sweet, in my opinion.
Would you mind mailing this letter for me?
Not at all.
Thanks
Thank
for all
you.
your help.
That's why I'm here. Oh, and one last thing. The deer mouse population has boomed this year, so please take precautions if you're cleaning out any area where they may have nested. They can carry some nasty diseases.
Thanks for the tip, Ranger Akers.
All right. Thanks for the tip. Ooh, hantavirus is no joke. Lyme disease too. These are cool. There's like so much. This is like a game that I consider definitely in the edutainment sense. Like, a lot of this is optional reading, but there is a lot of you do kind of have to look at some of this stuff for some like puzzles, but for the most part this is like optional, and I love it. I love that there's all this cool information. So we have to test the well water to make sure that we can survive.
I like to play games.
Oh! Hello! Oh, my emote wall is behind my game. That's fine. Hello, Meadow Fox. Thank you for the raid. Hello. How's it going? We're playing some Nancy Drew. Oh my gosh, that is an adorable emote. I love it. Let's see if my my commands work. Shout out. Is it like this? Is it shout out? Shout out. There we go. Did that work? Hey, there we go. How's it going? What were you playing? How was your stream? Oh, that's right. I have to prime this, I think. Oh, that's awesome. Were you playing it for the first time? I love Blackmore Manor. That one is definitely a spooky one that I enjoy a lot. It's got a lot of tough puzzles, though. I am not the greatest puzzle solver, I'll admit it. Okay, and then we gotta get some well water, so let's do a little bit of this. First playthrough is so cool. Did you finish the game? I want to know if you finished it. What did you think of it? Of that ending. Okay, so we got some well water.
I don't need water right now.
Oh, I get you, Metal. Oh. I feel that in my soul. I'm really bad at anything regarding numbers, so like Sudoku type puzzles. Oh, you're fine, Meadow. Honestly, take your time on these games. Like, there's so much to see, especially in the older ones. So much to see and do. What is this? A personal data assistant. Oh my lord. I forgot about this. The green background. Oh, it's so good. Oh, this is great. This is so great. Oh, I can call Bess. We should call Bess. I love it. I'll try to check out some of your streams because I'm trying to find more Nancy streamers. That is awesome. Let's see. I want to call Bess. 523-555-4468. There we go.
Nancy, how's it going?
Hey, Bess. How'd you know it was me?
Telepathy, of course.
Telepathy.
Just another of my many talents. You are so full of it. She got caller ID, Nancy. So now, instead of hanging up on the geeks that always call her, she just doesn't answer the phone. Very funny. So what's up?
Okay.
Believe it or not, on some nights, this house gets attacked by a pack of dogs. Sally's so scared of them, she left me here by myself.
Did you say dogs? She couldn't have, George. Dogs don't attack houses.
They were definitely dogs. They came out of nowhere and started leaping at the windows and scratching at the doors like they wanted to get in.
Maybe that was just their way of being friendly.
Yeah, exactly, Lorenzo.
These dogs were not friendly, believe me. And they had glowing yellow eyes.
They were
A
green.
birdwatcher I ran into said they were ghosts.
Ghosts?
The man who built Sally's place on Moon Lake was a gangster.
Oh, honestly,
the birdwatcher said that the
Rooftop,
ghosts of his dogs
and anybody
show up
else in
every
chat
time
who
someone new
streams,
tries to live
feel
here.
free.
The place is
I'm trying
haunted
to-
by ghost dogs?
I'm trying to follow as
Like
many
there's
people.
Such a thing as ghosts. But it does sound like you've got another mystery
Ooh,
on your
harp
hands to
music.
detect through.
What? That's awesome. Oh my gosh, Rooftop, don't even worry, hun. You're fine. I think I am following you, Rooftop, but I'll double check. I love it. I wanna find all the Nancy Drew cinematic universe. I mean, people who stream it. Chill games are a very, very big part of my day-to-day. I love watching chill games at work, so a lot of times I'm watching Nancy streamers while I'm at work. In fact, usually I'm watching streamers while I'm at work, because that's just how my schedule usually ends up. Let's see.
There's a
Let's
private
talk to
cemetery in the
Bess and
woods out
George.
back. Malone and his dogs are supposedly buried there.
Creepy.
QBB.
And there were paw prints in the cemetery.
Sure,
Fresh
Rooftop.
paw prints.
Are you sure you're going
You
to
wanna
be all
whisper
right
me?
there by yourself? We'd volunteer
Or
to
if
drive
you're in
out there and
Discord,
keep you company,
message me.
but unfortunately my car's in the shop, and you know what a scaredy cat George is.
That's okay. There's really no room. And believe me, living conditions here are pretty primitive.
Scaredy cat, huh? You're gonna pay for that remark, dear cousin.
Also, if you like hanging out playing Nancy Drew. I also play a ton of different games. I recently got back into streaming. I've been speedrunning the Haunted Carousel. And I also love, you know, a lot of roleplay games, a lot of different kinds of games. I'm going to be playing Disco Elysium on stream. If you enjoy, I'd love it if you followed. Feel free. We have a follower goal. Once we hit that goal, I'm going to do a giveaway, either of some art. I am an artist, so I do drawing, and either some art, or if that doesn't work, then probably like a Steam gift card or something. But that's the plan. Do a giveaway at 300 followers. So would love for you to hang out. Honestly, I just love hanging out with people. This is just so I just love playing video games with people, you know? Oh, please do, Rooftop.
Moon Lake
Yeah,
is
we stand
gorgeous,
lurkers.
but it's so
We love
remote.
lurkers.
The park ranger is the closest thing they have to a sheriff around here.
Park ranger? What's he like?
Which, as we all know, is Bess's way of saying park ranger. Is he cute?
Not true, George. Nancy thinks
He
everybody's
is cute,
So what would be
Bess.
the point? Anyway, Nancy, you were saying?
He is cute. I think Jeff is cute.
His name's Jeff Akers. He's very helpful, polite, efficient, knowledgeable.
Sounds boring.
In fact, he probably knows more about the area than all the other residents of Moon Lake combined.
Sounds very boring.
What's he know about these alleged ghost dogs?
He thinks they're just plain old dogs that for some reason like to run around at night scaring people.
And what does Detective Drew think about the dogs?
I think Sally had good reason to be scared of them. I don't blame her for leaving, which leads me to think that maybe that was the whole idea.
Somebody had those dogs attack Sally in order to scare her away?
Why would anybody do that? She was there for less than a month.
You'd have to be a total creep to make enemies that fast. And Sally's one of the nicest people I know.
Ooh, Nancy! Speaking of cute guys, Frank and Joe Hardy called.
Ooh, Frank
I
and
filled
Joe
them in on
Hardy.
where you are and what you're doing, and they're dying to hear from you.
Oh, man, thanks for following. For some reason, my alerts aren't working correctly. That's very sweet. I'll try to catch one of your streams sometime. I hope you sleep well. Thanks for reading. Take care. Yeah, Lorenzo, I actually tried to do an art stream the other day, and I had a really tough time. I couldn't get it to work on my laptop. Because it was just super laggy, and then when I tried to move to my desktop, I couldn't find my pen. So we had a lot happening, but once I find my pen, I'm hoping to do some more art streams, because I did some sketches at work today of some emotes that I want to make. I have a really cute Starscream, the hamster emote I want to make, and like I want to make a Bilbo emote.
Great. Did they leave a number?
Their number is 280-555-4865. Bess didn't recognize it when they called and almost didn't answer the phone.
Good thing my cousin here has a memory like an elephant, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
Call them, Nancy. They're dying to hear from you. But remember, Frank's cute and all that, but George and I want to hear from you too.
Yeah, no fair discussing the case with them from now on and not with us. Promise you'll keep us up to speed?
I promise.
I know, Lorenzo, seriously, like, it was extremely frustrating. It was one of those days, like, I just kind of wanted to give up,
This
but
birdwatcher I met has got me
I
taking
kept
pictures
streaming.
of
I was
birds
able to
for
play
some
some Nancy
survey
Drew, which
he's
was really
doing.
fun.
He's a bit of a grump.
Does he live nearby?
Bit of a grump.
No, he just kind of hangs out in the woods. In fact, I only see him at night.
Interesting. He's in the woods at night. The dogs are in the woods at night.
Could he have had a reason
Bats
for
are
wanting
in the
Sally
woods
out
at
of the Malone
night.
house?
As far as I
Stars
know,
are in the
he and
woods at
Sally were on
night.
good terms. But I also know that Red doesn't seem to have much use for any life form that doesn't molt.
He sounds like my
Why'd
Uncle
you have to
Max.
put it like
He's
that,
a bird.
Nancy?
Only he doesn't watch them. He hunts them, then shoots them. I never really liked my Uncle Zach.
Oh, no.
Did I mention that all the water in Sally's house comes from a well?
Ew, really? Does it taste like rotten eggs?
Not all well water tastes like rotten eggs, Bess.
I don't know if it does or not. Because the well is so old, I need to get the water tested before I drink it.
Good plan. Nothing will wreck your day faster than a nice tall glass of contaminated water.
No kidding.
Bye, you guys.
All right.
See ya.
I don't need no
Bye.
hints right now. I'm not going to call the Hardy Boys right now because I don't really want to be stuck on the phone for too long. Let's see. Oh, we were going to take pictures of birds, right? And bird calls.
American goldfinch.
Oh, that's neat.
Northern cardinal.
Oh no, do I have to listen to this whole thing? Can I back out? Oh no, I can't back out. Well.
Red-tailed hawk.
I'm stuck here. We're just gonna listen to some bird sounds.
Western tanager.
Kinda cool though. I dig it. Oh, just 4 of them. Okay, that's not bad. Is this the camera? That's the camera. Okay, let's try to take pictures of birds. Because I think we're doing that for Red Knot for some reason. Oh, that's right. We were gonna, we have to try to take a picture of a bird and then we like scare them off or something.
No birds here.
I feel
Here,
it.
birdie, birdie, birdie.
Oh my god, it's Maya's shoe from the last game. Maya's been kidnapped in the woods. I think that's from the last game.
Here, birdie, birdie, birdie.
Her. I'm a little lost. Oh no. Oh no, I clicked out of the game. I feel it, Lorenzo. I feel it in my soul. I've been having a lot of tech issues lately with just stream stuff. I think just because I've been trying to get back into streaming. It's just been... anything that can go wrong kind of will go wrong. Oh, that's awesome. I'm so glad to have you here, Lorenzo. Thanks for hanging out. I miss you.
Darn, it flew away.
Darn. So we can't get all the bird pictures because she's just too loud of a person, I think. That's awesome though. Yeah, I'm the art piece I was working on yesterday, I was watching some comic writing YouTube channel that I like called McKay and Gray. If you want to make comics, web comics, definitely check out McKay and Gray. They're awesome. Oh, a cutie. Look at that cute bird. What a friend. Hi, V. Is it I should clarify. Do you go by V? V Budkey. How's it going? Welcome. We're trying to find pictures of birds. We're trying to find birds so we can take pictures of them, I should say. And I'm slightly lost in the woods, but that's just kind of par for the course.
Darn, it flew
Okay.
away.
Victoria Victoria. Awesome! Very cool. I'm gonna talk to Red because I'm not sure if I need to get the oh, he's not here. I need to get like camouflage gear, I think. Let me try talking to Red. Climbing into bed for the night. Aw, that's awesome. Thanks for popping in. I hope you sleep well. You can fall asleep to the soothing sounds of Red Knot. Actually, if it was just this ambient sound of like the crickets, that actually would be kind of nice. I love the sounds of crickets.
You find all the birds?
But no, we have to talk to Red Knot.
I found some birds, but no matter how quiet I am, I've been scaring other birds away before I can take their picture. What am I doing wrong?
You're wearing those clothes. That's what you're doing wrong. You need to blend in, like me. Go back over to M's tacky tourist trap and get yourself some camouflage gear. Only sensible thing that money grubber carries.
I'm sorry to keep bugging you, but I need some sandpaper. Emily said you might have some.
Here, take it and scram. I was just about
Take it
to
and
call in a
scram.
meadowlark. That was always Ruth's favorite.
Was Ruth your wife?
Good heavens, no. My wife had no patience for birding. Ruth was my
Aw,
dog.
border collie.
Border collie. She'd hear a meadowlark, and by golly, her ears would perk, and she'd cock her head, and she'd just come as close to smiling as ever a dog could.
Do many
Aw.
people around here own dogs?
Not really.
I love that
people
you can
don't
really
bother.
tell that
The
he
place
likes-
is surrounded by
he
park
loves his
land, and
dog.
Ranger Acres just loves enforcing the leash laws. There it is again. Take your sandpaper and go sand something, okay?
Saying something. Oh my gosh, everything is crab. Are we talking crab rave status, Lorenzo? Because if so, I'm very excited to see this comic. I mean, I'm excited to see the comic anyway. Did you
It's
see
stuck.
the guy who made Crab Rave made a video game? It's kind of awesome. Yeah, I definitely recommend McKay and Gray for webcomic or comic related stuff. Lorenzo, we should have an art like work night. We just chill on Discord and work on stuff. Okay. I don't fully remember how this puzzle works, but I think that's related to this. How do I know who's who? Oh my gosh, please look up Crab Rave. It's one of my favorite videos on the internet. I don't fully remember how this one works. I might have to look at the clues again. Vitus, Iggy, Lucy, and Xander. I wonder if it's like a certain direction, like north, south, east, west means something. I'm not sure. Don't quite remember, because I think it's related to this. Summer dew, autumn's call brings out the deer, it is I who howls and morning's clear. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, I have to go back to M so I can get some new clothes, but it's a little dark, so let's go to the AM. Sweet. I'm not sure how free I'll be this week. We have some folks coming to visit, and I told another friend I'd try to hang out with her this week, and I actually just realized it's already Wednesday and I haven't messaged her.
Howdy, Nancy.
Hey, girl.
Any word from Tucker, what's his name? He hasn't been by to move that tree yet.
I'll give him another call. But like I said, the man marches to the beat of another drummer. A very slow drummer.
To make a long story short, I need some camouflage gear.
Got some right over here. One size fits all.
A dozen little critters.
But I'm running kind of low on bait. So if you go out and get me, say a dozen little critters,
Love little
I'll give you
critters.
the camos.
You got a deal. So, what kind of bait do you need?
Worms, spiders, beetles, grubs. Anything that wriggles on its belly'll do. Just look under stuff. Rocks, logs, dead leaves. Should be able to find 12 in no time.
Do I need some kind
Just
of
realized I haven't
permit?
Things
stood
ain't
up in a
quite
minute.
that bad
Oh.
around here. At least not yet. Now, if
Big
Jeff Akers'
stretch.
daddy was still around, you might get arrested for cruelty to animals or some such nonsense. Joe Akers used to be the deputy sheriff. Real critter lover, that one was.
Joe Akers is Jeff's father?
That's right.
Good job, Nancy.
Guess I'll see you later.
I guess you will.
Okay, so now we gotta get critters and birds. In order to buy things? I think I remember mostly where the critters are. Let's see if I can find them without a guide. There's some over here. There's audio cues, so come on. There we go. Couple wormy dudes. I don't think there's anything here.
Those look too rotten.
Yeah. I know there's some during the daytime and then there's some at night. So let's find some buggos. Ah, they're so cute. I love bugs. I love bugs. I still get kind of scared by them sometimes. If they move too fast, I'm usually afraid.
Missed it.
Yeah. The only instance you enjoy bugs is the Nancy Drew games. I love that. Yeah, it does make it easier when they can't jump out and attack you. Not that bugs really do that. But I am always there's always the fear, you know?
Darn, it flew away.
Oh, man. #1 bug fan, that's adorable. Bugs are cool. Bugs are definitely really neat. I love them, I respect them. I also want them to stay away from me. You know? Exactly, more power to them, truly. Okay, I already know I can't get the rest of the birds, so I'm not gonna try. They're just gonna fly away. They're scared. Now, how do I get out of the forest? I'm trapped in the forest. Hi, Bilbo. Hi, Mr. Man. Trapped in the forest. Trapped in the... Oh, there we go. Alright. And I know I have to get some bugs at night, so let's just go ahead and go to nighttime. Yes, keep the bugs out of my books, please. Bilbo. He's here. He's here and he's clacking around. Ooh! See him glow. These rocks are very squelchy. Okay, going through the woods again. Oops. Oh, buggies. Ooh, I feel like I'm hearing the ghost dogs again. I definitely heard a howl. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I need one more. Oh, say it does, little critters. I'm hearing some like weird background noise. It's kind of spooky. I wonder if I missed a bug during the day. Because if there's no audio cue, then there's no bug. Oh gosh. Lurking is tough when you're having such a riveting gameplay as this. I'm just kidding. Show me the critters! Oh no, I'm lost again. Oh no, I'm lost. Arnar. Hey, we did it. Were there any more bugs over here? No, okay. Arnar. I love this game too. I really do. Plus, there's something I just love the chill atmosphere, you know? Right, we're missing one, right? I'm not crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we need one more. It's probably it's gotta be during the daytime then. There's only 12 bugs in this entire forest. Right? It's got cozy vibes for sure. Oh, here we go. Last bug? Final bug? The buggening? Oh, Captain McFriendly. I love your name. How's it going? I know, it's chill, right? Like, they play it up to be this, like, spooky, like, oh god, the dogs are out there, they're gonna get ya. Okay, that was our last bug. But really, that's like the only scare in the game. Other than Red Knot, just in general. Alright. I think that's it. We need exactly 12. Or a dozen. Yeah, and other than getting lost in the woods many, many times. Yeah, soak in the cozy. We love to see it. A lot of these older games, like, I think part of it is the nostalgia. And kind of like the clunky graphics and some of the sound effects. It's just like, there's like a really cozy element to them. I don't know if it's that way for you guys, but that's definitely how it is for me. Plus, the sound effects, the music, I just love it. Alright, let's get the frick out of here. How do I leave? Let me out! Release me! From my torment! Oh god, I'm lost in the woods. Let me out. No, I'm back here. Oh god. Oh no, y'all. Yes, Eustacia and Drop-Off is one of my favorite freaking characters. Oh no, y'all. I'm lost. Okay. Okay, we're really close to the exit. I just have to make some better decisions. Okay, so here's the rock. So if we're facing the stone pillar, and then the log is there, then I need to turn this way and go this way. And then when I get to here, I go here. Yay, we did it! Millie Stratford, I love the old people in these games. Genuinely. They're hilarious. They have so much personality. They're just great. They're so much fun. They're just like, we're old and we have nothing to lose. And I love that about them. It's her strength, it's true. Also, it's really fun to do an old lady voice. This is my old lady
Nancy,
voice.
how's the bait finding coming along?
Got him right here.
Well now, you done all right for a city gal. Here you go. Hope whatever
Oh
you're
my
hiding from won't
gosh.
catch you. How you holding up?
Guess I'll see you later.
I guess you will.
The actual JPEG of the camouflage gear. Alright, one more bean. There's 2 more birds in the forest, and then there's another bird. It's not in the forest that we have to get a picture of, but that one has to be last. Oops. Alright. A hot take. Ooh, spill. I'm so ready. Give it to me. They're who you want to be when you grow up. I feel that. I don't think I want to be as pessimistic as Eustacia, but I do love her personality. Everyone I know is dead. Here, birdies. Come here, birds. Oh. Hey, girl. Okay, just one more. Need to remember where to turn. I think it's around here somewhere. Oh. Tanager. There we go. Hey, girl. You tweeting? Okay. Now, this is probably like the fastest I've ever done this series of puzzles. I don't even know if I call it a puzzle. This challenge, I guess. Lost in the woods. I'm lost in the woods. There we go. Okay. Now I think we have to talk to Red Knot again about the hawk. Hashtag no filter. I mean, as long as you don't get too crazy, I don't mind.
How's the bird watching coming along?
I just can't seem to find a red-tailed hawk. Any suggestions?
Well, there's gotta be lots around here. You haven't been going around wearing sunglasses and earmuffs, have you?
No,
Red.
Red.
I haven't.
Well, according to my bird map, they like to nest in the big tree that's just to the southwest of the Malone house. I suggest you park yourself nearby and wait. Bound to spot one sooner or later.
See you in a while.
No hurry.
Now here's the thing. Do I have to do this during the day? I actually can't remember if this is a thing I can do at night. I think I do have to do it during the day, because I can't seem to turn around. Because I know where to go.
I'd better wait until daylight.
Yeah, I better wait until daylight. Okay. Like, I've played this game before. I know where to go. So we gotta go to this tree.
Well, I don't see any hawks, but this is probably the tree Red was talking about. At least it was the tree. That sounded like a hawk.
Hey, girl.
Hey, what is that hawk standing on?
I love this part.
Oh, that looks like a
I love that
speaker.
she's just doing this simple thing. And of course she gets knocked out.
Huh?
Ruh-roh.
I better get out of here. My arms and legs are tied. I can't move. At least I can kick. If I could just get that scythe down, I could use the blade to cut the rope around my wrists and free my hands.
Let's see. Do that. Oh, there we go. That was extremely loud. The foreshadowing comes to fruition.
I can't just let this thing burn up. I've got to put it out.
Fire! I'm sure that's the same soundbite. Oh my lord, Nancy. That's a totally good idea. It's one of the same soundbites. I think the Message in the Haunted Mansion.
I need a bucket.
Oh, stop it, Nancy. We did it.
What in blazes happened? I saw the fire from my
Fire.
platform and came running. You weren't in there playing with matches, were
No,
you?
Mitch McConnell.
I was looking
go
at
away.
birds, and then I noticed something on the house. And the next thing I knew, I was locked in the tool shed and somebody was setting it on fire.
Whoa, you're not making much sense. Probably smoke inhalation or something. Come talk to me after you've cleaned yourself up and gotten some sleep.
I like this.
I need to tell you something.
Somebody tried to kill you?
Oh.
I didn't say that.
Somebody knocked you out, locked you in a shed, set it on fire, and you think they were, what, just pulling a prank? Wake up and smell the hostile vibes, Nancy.
I guess it's just hard for me to believe that anybody would consider me to be that big a threat.
I should
All I
never
was
let you
doing was
stay there by
collecting bugs and
yourself.
taking pictures.
Sally,
Literally,
I'm
that's
fine.
all I was
feel
doing.
bad about your tool shed, though.
Who cares about the shed?
Oh
it was
my
full of junk
gosh.
anyway. I'm glad to be rid of it.
I don't
Kind of the
understand
way
why
Ranger
somebody
Akers
would
saw it too.
knock-
He showed up right after the birdwatcher did and ticketed me for burning refuse in a manner that endangered
would knock Nancy
park
out at this
property.
point. I guess
That man is
for seeing the
insufferable.
speaker.
Emily was nice, though. She came by right afterwards and wouldn't leave until I drank the tea she made for me.
Look, Nancy, one more time. If you want to leave, just say the word and I'll come get you.
Sally, one more time. I'm fine.
Well, then promise me you'll be careful, okay?
I promise. I'll be in touch.
You better.
Oh, yeah, Rooftop. Alex mentioned that earlier about the Mitch McConnell thing. I cannot unsee it. I was laughing so hard. Oh, man. Yeah, I was just going to say that I liked that there was some custom animation there with Red Knot. Usually they just have the kind of generic type of animation for when the characters are talking, but that one was custom, and I thought that was neat. Or unique, I suppose. Hi, Coco. How's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for following, by the way. I saw that you followed earlier today. Wait, Sally and Hotchkiss are the same VO? That's awesome. Oh, wait, he's not here. I keep doing this. Well, let's go talk to some other people then, maybe. We can talk to Red Knot later tonight. Let's talk to, Ranger Workers. Heck yes, Coco. Glad it's going. Yeah, I'm here for the chill Nancy vibes.
I have that water sample. What do I do with it?
Just give it to me, and I'll take care of it.
Hop.
Thanks for all your help.
That's why I'm here.
Extremely prolific voice actress. I loved Harper. Definitely one of my favorite Nancy characters ever. Hi, puppy dog. Oh. Buddy.
You're back.
I noticed you have a dog.
That's Yogi.
Yogi is such a good name for a
Never goes out
dog.
unless he's on a leash. Park rules.
I couldn't help but notice that he's about the same size as those ghost dogs were.
I hope you're not suggesting I trained Yogi to run around in the middle of the night barking and attacking houses.
Thanks for all your help.
Not a problem.
I feel it, Coco. I really do. I think that's why I like streaming. Like, I've been wanting to replay the Nance games for a while. Like, I haven't played this game in I don't know how long. Many, many years.
I probably shouldn't mess around with this without Ranger Acre's permission.
But playing on stream, it's a good excuse, I suppose. Excuse is not really the word I'm looking for, but this way I can hang out with everybody and play Nance at the same time. Ooh, exams are coming up. Oh, that's really stressful. Good luck. Do you have a lot of studying left to do?
How you holding up?
Guess I'll see you
she
later.
just doesn't care. I
You
thought I was
betcha.
just in a fire. That's fine. Ooh, projects and tests next week. I guess it is that time of year, isn't it? The end of the spring semester. Oh my lord. Good luck. You're gonna do awesome. I feel it in my bones. What are you studying, if you don't mind me asking? Yes, great. Finish it. Let's go ahead and go. Oh, that's good. Writing essays and papers always took me a really long time. And I was never a very good studier.
Hello there. I owe you an apology. After you came up here looking for those red tails, I gave my map a closer look and realized it was more than 50 years old. The reason you can't find them is probably because their favorite nesting tree is gone. Finding that hawk's gonna be harder than I thought, so why don't you just give me back my camera and I'll take it from here. It didn't get burned up in that fire or anything, did it?
You'll be happy to know that I did get a picture of a red-tailed hawk. So here's your camera back. I got all the birds.
Thank you, Nancy. Nice work. You're a credit to your generation.
I never noticed those gas cans before.
I ran out of gas. So much for being prepared, huh? Well, that's all I wanted
Do you
to
have a
tell you.
generator?
I'm sure you've got places to go, things to see, people to pester.
What is the gas for?
Watch yourself out
Mr.
there.
Knot. Sus. Sus. Yeah, I always preferred projects as well. Rooftop. Ooh, English and law. So cool. That's awesome. Wow, law is like super intimidating to me. I have big admiration for people who go into law. That's awesome. I'm gonna call it a hard day, boys, I think. How do I... Good luck, Rooftop. I believe in you. You can do it. Thanks for hanging out. It's been so great to chat with you tonight. Gosh, yeah, essays were bane of my existence. Mostly tests, though. If I had to rate, like, school project type of things, I would say tests were my least favorite
Hello?
thing.
Hey,
Then
Joe,
essays.
it's Nancy.
Nancy, how's it going?
Essays
wait,
I liked a
don't
little
answer
bit
that.
more, and then
Talk about the
projects I
weather or
liked the
something.
most.
The weather?
Yeah, that'll give me time to grab the other phone and take it outside. Frank's washing the car. He'll kill me if he misses anything. Here, wait a sec. Take a break, it's Nancy. Hang on. He's putting the hose down. He's drying his hands. He's walking over.
Nancy, hi. What's up? Bess and George say you've got another mystery on your hands.
Or should we say, on your paws.
They told you about the dogs?
We made them tell us everything. Pumped them dry.
As you may have guessed, we're not exactly rolling in detective work here.
So you're living vicariously through me.
It's not the first time, sad to say.
What conclusions have you reached so far, Detective?
Ooh, still debating law. I understand. It seems like one of those things that you kind of need to explore academically before you really know if it's going to be your thing. It's not really something you can just sort of like read about and say, oh, that's what I'm going to do with my major. Yeah, I feel like you have to experience it a little bit, you know. Good luck either way. That's very exciting.
If nothing else, those ghost dogs are very well trained. I'm watching to see who owns and or trains dogs around here.
Good plan. But don't forget, a really smart perpetrator is going to make it look like he or she has no connection to dogs whatsoever.
But then a really, really smart perp might have dogs all over the place and not bother to hide it, because he or she would figure you'd never suspect anyone so obvious.
Emily Griffin doesn't seem to have any dogs.
Uh-oh. Move her up on your suspect list.
I'd move her down.
You know, Joe, something tells me we're not helping.
Let's see. I think I'll just talk to them about everything. I just like hearing what they have to say. They're goofy. I find them fun.
I'm convinced that someone is using those ghost dogs to scare Sally into abandoning Malone's house. If I can just figure out why, I might be able to figure out who.
Never hurts to look for motive.
Malone and his 4 dogs are supposedly buried in a little cemetery near the house. They've all got headstones inscribed with when they were born and when they died.
That's interesting. Did Malone have family?
Not that I'm aware of.
Then who had the tombstones inscribed?
That's exactly what I was wondering.
Sounds like this latest puzzle of yours is still missing a few pieces.
Later, guys.
Watch out for dogs.
Just watch out, period.
Alright. How intense they're gonna be? Yeah, that's fair. I think I learned pretty early. Well, that's not the right way of saying it. I studied animation in school, but it was graphic design with an emphasis in animation. So we didn't actually get into very much like hardcore animating until my like 3rd or 4th, kind of like halfway to my 2nd year, mostly my 3rd year. And I learned pretty early that I did not necessarily enjoy the animating part a lot. I preferred drawing fun little pictures. So this puzzle. This puzzle. 2, 4, 8, 10. Two, 4, 8, 10. Oh, okay. Wait, I got this. Hold on. Okay. I got this. So this is Malone's dogs, right? So I wrote down their birthdays. So Lucy's birthday was in April, so that's 4. The month is 4, right? I think this might be it. November is 11. February is 2. August is 8. So this one is 2, so that's Vitus. So that's the one on the far left, right? So that's Vitus. And Vitus has to be, I'm not sure, hold on. 4 is Lucy, so she's in that position. 8 is Xander, and he's down there. And like these things correspond with the seasons, and so each one of the dogs corresponds with a season. Right? Okay. So then that must be Iggy. He's 11. So I think that has to do with this. I have to move these around. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. Where she learned how to use more programs, yeah. Yeah, Maya. Maya. Okay, so November, wait. So, okay, so April would be spring. August would be summer. November is autumn. And February is winter, right? Remember my win from high school? I'm visiting her in St. Louis. We've got tickets to the premiere of the Brady Armstrong movie, Vanishing Destiny. Okay. So Iggy is... Oh, okay, yeah, it shows them in order here too, right? So Iggy is autumn. So I actually don't know which way anybody has to be, so I'm actually just going to put them in a random position and see where we're at. So right now, Iggy is backwards and Vitus is forwards. Let's see what that gives us. So that looks like summer, maybe? Either summer or spring. Oh, that's actually, I think that actually is summer. So maybe summer. Let's see what they all look like. Definitely winter. Oh no! Hold on. Hold on. I think that's what this other inscription is for, is to tell us what the symbols mean. Let's see. Leaves that appear in a fresh spring tree. Oh, so, okay, so the tree is spring. Swans is summer. Deer is autumn. And birds is winter. Okay. Okay, so putting all this information together. So now I just gotta figure out what each position corresponds. So I'm just gonna see what's the front facing is the deer. So front. Right? Right is trees, which is spring. Facing right. Oops. Oops. Hi, Bilbo. He's doing some big sniffs over there. Facing backwards is going to be the swans. So then winter would be left. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, so Lucy is spring, which is right. Summer is Xander, which is back. Iggy is autumn, which is front, and then Vitus must be, yeah! Let's go. Okay. Ooh. Spectacular. Hidden door. We love a hidden door in a Nancy Drew game. Oh, I just took that. Can I look at it? No, I cannot. Squeak, squeak.
It could be mice making that sound.
I love falling through the floor. That's what we did earlier.
Blocked. It looks like a tiny hole.
It does look like a tiny hole, doesn't it?
What's the combination?
MM pinched is our next clue for the combo. So MM pinched equals combo. Oh. Nancy really should carry a pen more often. It's so funny. That's like a whole thing in freaking Blue Moon Canyon, and she's like, well, I carry a pencil. I carry a pencil. She makes like a whole thing of saying it. Ooh. What's this?
William Akers.
Thoughts on thuggery?
I wonder if he's related to Jeff Akers.
As told by his most trusted employee, William Akers. Mr. Malone has never spent a night in jail, and he never will, said William Akers. And you know why? Because he's just an ordinary Joe trying to run... Oh, okay. So it's just kind of cut off. Oh. Houdini! I would have loved to see Houdini. That's awesome. Oh! Cool. Okay. Well, we have this photo. I think we gotta go talk to Jeff about this. Since we saw his last name in an old newspaper, so now we gotta go talk to him about that. Right? That's so cute. That's a cute little reference. Also, Coco, I've been trying to get all the Nancy deaths. So we fell through the floor, we had her explode, and she accidentally killed herself with gas. So I guess I didn't let her burn in the fire, but I didn't really feel like it.
Where's Yogi?
In the run, out back. Even out of sight.
Me too,
under my
Coco. It's
full
so
control,
fun.
As park rules require.
I found a newspaper dating back to 1927 in Sally's house. Since you're kind of an expert on the history of Moon Lake, do you mind if I ask you some questions about Mickey Malone?
Not at all.
The article mentioned that a man named William Akers used to work for Malone. Is he a relative of yours?
No. Quite a coincidence, I'll admit, but no.
Don't
I
kill
am
Nancy.
in no way related to the
funny,
head flunky
Lorenzo.
of some two-bit gangster and his gang of thugs.
It's funny, though. It's okay. Those are just alternate timelines.
I found this old picture in Sally's house. Do you know who these people are?
The man is Mickey Malone, I know that. I'm guessing that this is his girlfriend, Vivian Burnett, I think her name was. And judging by the year of that brand new Ford in the background, I'd say the picture was taken in
I
1928.
didn't say it wasn't funny. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
She was probably as familiar with Malone's house and his dogs as he was. Think there's any chance she's still alive?
Tell you what, Miss Drew. Why don't I go through my files and see what I can dig up on this mystery woman? I'm a busy man, but like I always say, I'm here to serve.
When and why was Malone arrested?
I'm sorry, Miss Drew. As usual, I'm a little pressed for time. If you have more questions, why don't you sit down at the computer and
Wait,
peruse
does
the
she
Moon Lake
actually,
database
Coco?
of fascinating factoids that I've
What?
put together?
What happened to Akers and the rest of Malone's gang after he went to prison?
Fortunately for Moon Lake, they all left and went their separate ways.
Have you gotten the results back from that water sample I left with you?
I meant to call the Department of Health today for a status report, but frankly, I've been way too busy.
Sounds like Moon Lake could use 2 rangers.
If I were in charge of just 10 more acres of parkland, they'd give me an assistant, and I could devote more time to the acquisition of more land and eventually put Moon Lake on the map as one of the biggest, most popular parks in the state.
Then maybe these ghost dogs are a blessing in disguise.
What do you mean?
Well, if those dogs scare Sally away for good, other people are bound to think twice about buying the place.
Oh my gosh,
the
Coco,
bank
that's
will lower its
hilarious.
price, and you'll have your land.
You're insinuating things again, Miss Drew.
I'm sorry, I really am. It's just that Sally's my friend, and I'd really like to find out why someone's doing this to her.
Tell you what, if you're serious about making amends, there's some boxes by the computer labeled with
Do this
dates.
chore for me.
They're from the estate of a local history buff. She kept everything
That's
from
all right. I like
newspaper
doing chores.
clippings to old photos to recipes for apple crisp. She put everything in envelopes, then numbered them by
Oh,
year
y'all,
using
I'm
Roman numerals.
terrible with Roman
Just
numerals.
put the envelopes in order by year with the earliest date in
Oh,
front.
no.
Oh, and if you're
Okay,
rusty
earliest
on
date in
Roman
front.
numerals, there's an entry on them in the computer.
Just making a note. Because I will forget that.
Okay if I read what's in the envelopes?
Don't go reading anything until you're through, or take my word for it. You'll never
Oh,
get
please
finished.
help me, Coco.
Thanks for all your help.
Please help me
Not
with
a
this
problem.
puzzle. I sort of know Roman numerals, but just not very well. History of Moon Lake. Dog. He was convicted of tax evasion in 1933. So that might be the combo? 1933? Could try that. The old game scrolling, I know. Right?
Let's see. Jeff said the envelope with the earliest
Okay.
date goes down in the front of each box.
So M must mean like 1000, right? I know like XIII is 13. That'd be 13, right? So I think this one's right. M before I except after C unless there's an X. And Plague is just lying. You're adorable. MCN will always mean 1900. Okay. 13. Okay. I might be able to do this then. Because I know that X is 10. So MCM is 1900. So this would be 1910. So this goes up to 1912. Oh. Roman numerals are hard, Holly. XI is 11. IV is 4. VII is 8, I think. Because when the I comes before the V, that means it's under 5, I think. Yes, I'm remembering sort of. Yay! Okay, cool. Okay, so then 1913 to 1919. So XIV, that's 14 then, right? 14. So this is 13, 14. Oh no, I hate the freaking ads. I wish y'all didn't have to have ads. Yes, those are Bilbo's tippy taps. He's hanging out. I don't know what L means. What is L? $50? Oh. So then what would that... Is that... Does that mean that's 1960? This one? L is for Luigi? Okay, fair enough. You're right, Lorenzo. So then this would be 1960 because it's MCM LX and the L is before the... No, wait, 1940. Because the L is before the X? Right? Maybe? To be fair, Coco's helping me in the chat too, so. But I think I'm getting it. I thought it was bad at Roman numerals. I think they're just scary because there's a lot of... Numbers are already scary to me, but then you put letters translating into numbers and it's all over for me. So wait, so it is 60? Okay, it's 60. So then that would go over here, right? Okay. C. What is C? C is... So MCM is 1900. My brain is chugging. Small numbers coming at the end mean you don't subtract. I hate that the music stopped. I could really use some upbeat music right now, Nancy Drew. Okay, okay, so this is 13. We got that one. This is 14. That is XVII, so that's 10, 17? Is that 17, this one? Summons the music back. Please, Nancy Drew. I don't know what C means. What is C? I'm summoning the girlfriend to help me. What is C? C is 100? It is? Well, then what? Oh, okay. No, that makes sense. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Okay. Then maybe I should write these down. So, wait. So then it's 19... Oh no. This hurts my brain. Oh no, what is that? MCMXCVII. So I know that VII is 7. C is 100. Oh, C like century. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Oh, y'all, I can feel the wrinkles being made on my brain as we speak. Maybe I'll just ignore that one and come back to it later. I'll put it over here. All of these have C in them. Oh no. That's scary. XXV I think is 25. So I'll put that one over here. I'm gonna ignore this one because it scares me. And that's what I do with my problems. MCMXVII, so that one was 17. XIX, oh no, I don't know what I... Yes, I do know what I is. I is 1. Brain unsmoothing. MCMXIX. So X is 10. Is that 19? XIX, is that 19? No. It is? Oh, let's go. Okay. So that's 19. I got confirmation. Okay, XC equals C minus X because X is smaller than C. Oh, thank you, Holly. She's in the chat too. That's 19. Okay. We got this. Okay, this one I don't know how to read. Okay, so XC equals C minus X. So then if X is 10 and C is 100, so does that mean that's 90? Because it's C minus X, so it's 100 minus 10. So this one would be 1997? 1997? Is that right? MCMXCVII. Yes! I'm learning! Okay. Okay, so that one definitely goes over here. Okay, hold on. MCMXCVII is 1997. If a smaller number comes before a large number, subtract the smaller number from the large number. I think that is before. Before 10 is 9. The number that comes before 1 is 1 before 10. Okay. So I'm defeating them. I'm destroying these Roman numerals. I literally have never done this puzzle on my own because I've always been scared by it because it's very intimidating. Okay. So I know that this row is done, so we're gonna ignore this row. So MCMXII, so that was 1913. 1914. 1917. This was 1997. So this one definitely needs to go over here somewhere. I'm just not sure where. And then this one was 1919. So I'm going to move on to this one. I know that this one I need to change. You learn them in school, Coco? I love that. Yeah, Steve, you can help. You guys can backseat. I should have turned on backseating or whatever. I don't know if I tagged it. Okay, so let's start down here. So MCMXV. So that's 19. It helps that MCM I know is the 1900 part, so I can just ignore that. If you meet a boy obsessed with the Roman numerals, run. That's so funny. Oh, thank you, Steve. That's very sweet. Yeah, please. I am trying to figure it out on my own, but I'm getting a lot of help, which I need. Okay, so MCMXV. So X is 10 and V is 5, so that's 15. Oh, so that goes here, right? Like that. So we got 13, 14, 15, 17, and 19. I think that's right. And this one's 1997. So now I'm going to have to move that into this column. MCMXXXI. So does that mean 32? Because there's 3 X's. And the I's are on the other side. 32? Is that right? And then this one is 25. Yes? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm getting it. Okay. L. XL. What was L? Did I know L? Do I know L? I don't know if I know L. Is L 50? Do I know 50 yet? Because if it's 50, then that would make sense because we're coming up on the 50s. So it'd be like, maybe? Is L 50?
Hold on, typing.
Okay. Yay, L is 50. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, I'm trying to go through all the major numbers in my head. Like, that's probably one we haven't hit yet. Oh, sorry, you're right. L is Luigi. You're right. Sorry, you're right. the only number. Luigi is a 50-year-old man. 50 on the hotness scale. It's true. Oh man. Okay. So so that's 32. This one is, so it'd be L minus X, so it'd be 41. This is 41 right here. I gotta unlock Luigi in this game. There's a secret Luigi that I never knew about. Every game needs a secret Luigi, honestly. XLV. Okay, so V is 5, L is 50, X is 10. So that's 45. Okay, so 45 is up here. I feel like these are mostly in order. Except for this one. I know that one needs to be here. MLI. So that's 1951. XXXIX. So that's 39? 39? You got stream points for that? That's awesome. I didn't do it. That's hilarious. MCMLX, guys. It hurts my brain. I might need to start writing these down. Okay, I know these two columns I've completed. Those ones are good. MCMLX. So L is 50. So this is 60. This is 1960. This is 1970. So we got 97, 70, 60, right? And then XXX, what did I say that was? That was 30, 39. Yes. Okay, that was 39. So that one needs to go in here. Yes. Do I have everything for this column? So 39, 25, 39, 32. XLI is 41 and 45. Okay, so this is right. So now I just have to finish this last column, I think. And then and then I think we got it. So this is 1946 onward. Unrestrained summer fun. I wish the music came back. For some reason, it's so much more eerie with it just being me talking. Okay. MLI. So that one I determined was 1951. LXIX is F 40. 49? Is that 49? I feel like if I just move them around enough, we'll get it. It is? It's 49? Okay. I already forgot which one it was.
I gotta go. I can't be quiet.
No, you can sit here and talk. It's okay. So yeah, LXX 50. No, 70. That's 70. Okay, 97, 70. What did I say? LI? LI was 51. What do I have mixed up? Wait. I thought I had it. Because the soonest is in the front. So LXIX was... What did I say it was? It was 50... No, 60... 69? Is that 69? What did I say that was? That's 69? Okay, then that one should be, like, up here. Right? Something like that. So this was 97, 69. LXX was... Oh, wait. LX... 70? Okay, so that should be
Now
that.
that they're all sorted, I can do
Let's
some
go! Woo! I'm so satisfying. Yay! Oh my god, my brain hurts so much. Like, literally. Oh, thank you, everybody. I'd like to thank my girlfriend who sat next to me and tried to stay quiet, but I made her laugh too much. Oh my gosh. I don't even want to read any of this. My brain hurts. My brain literally hurts. The Septics Road Show. No, I don't think so.
I like to play games.
I like to play games? Aaron, you just missed my extreme wrinkle brain. I've never solved this puzzle before. I've always had to look up the answer. Puzzle freaking correct. How's it going, everybody? How was your stream, Aaron? I think I was lurking a little bit earlier while I was at work. You've been streaming for a long time, girl. How's it going? Slay! Oh, my brain hurts. This is where we learn about Walda Matthias? Is this where we learn... Oh, you streamed twice. Okay, I was like, girl, you've been streaming since, like, early in my workday. I know it's your anniversary week, right? That's so exciting. Let me do a quick little shout out for my girl, Erin. Literally the coolest, nicest person. Go drop her a follow if you haven't already. Mickey Malone. He died. Okay, wait. He died in 1941. Is that the code? 1941? Maybe it's February 13th, so 2/13/41 maybe. I'll check on that. I'm not sure. I don't remember which one. I don't remember if pinched means that he died or if he got when he got arrested. Y'all, I can't even talk anymore. I might need to I might actually need to end the stream soon because that was such the biggest wrinkle brain. Oh, he was arrested in 1932. Okay, wait, maybe it's 32. I'll try that one. For tax evasion. Okay, I think that's what Nancy was looking for. We were just looking for that code. Right? Gangsta nabbed at Moon Lake residence. Right. Yeah. Yeah, January 29th, so Jan 29th. So just in case they make me do the full date. Okay. Sweet. So we did all of that extreme, powerful, big brain energy just to get a date. There's a combination for a safe. Oops. Don't you love opening a door and then immediately closing it on yourself? Okay, yeah, there was a secret passageway, and then we went into this door, and then there was another secret here. So let's see. I'm not sure if it's... Let's try 1932 first. Is that it? No? Okay. So if it's not 1932, maybe it's 129 1932. 1, 2, 9. 19. 32? No. 12932? Thanks for lurking, Aaron. It's so good to see you. How about 12932? I'm truly not sure which combination of this it's gonna be. 1, 2, 9. 3, 2. What the heck? I'm pinched. I'm gonna try calling the lady, because now I'm not sure. Oh my god, it's dark. Didn't I get the lady's number? I'm gonna call Sally, actually. Sorry. Accidentally switched. I'm sleepy. My wrinkle brain is tired. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 5, 5, 3. I'm gonna call Sally because I'm kind of curious what she has to say.
Hello?
Hey, Sally,
Hey,
it's
girl.
Nancy.
Nancy, did you see them? Did you see the dogs?
Yes, I did, and I can understand why you left. They were pretty frightening. But
You
if it's
guys
okay
won't be
with
able to
you,
hear
I'd
it,
really
yeah.
like to stay and get to the bottom of whatever's going on. That's why you asked me here in the first place, right?
Yes, but Nancy, are you sure?
Positive. Consider Detective Drew officially on the case.
I wish I were even half the trooper you are, Nancy. I have such high hopes for that house. All the beauty there, the wildlife, all the pictures I was going to take. It would break my heart to have to give it up.
When was the first time you saw the dogs?
I heard them the very first night I was here. I heard them almost every night, howling in the distance. But I didn't actually see them until I'd been here about a week. After that, they started appearing pretty much every other night.
When they appeared, did they always do the same thing?
Yes, come to think of it. They always came running up to the house, barking and snarling. They'd lunge at the windows, they'd jump up on the door, they'd run around and bark some more, then they'd run off. What are you getting at?
These attacks seem to involve a lot of choreography, which reinforces my theory that you're not being randomly attacked by a pack of wild dogs, but by dogs who've been trained by someone determined to scare you out of your house at Moon Lake.
Who would want to do that? My closest neighbor lives 2 miles away. My property is surrounded by the state park, but it's off-season, so hardly anybody is in the park. In fact, I bet I talked to a total of 3 people the whole 4 weeks I was at Moon Lake.
Which 3 people?
Let's see, the park ranger, I forget his name, kind of a pain in the neck. Emily Griffin, she's the one who owns that store I told you about. And I ran into this bird watcher a couple of times. Had a funny name.
Red Knot. I've run into him too.
Other than people I may have nodded hello to while getting gas or something, I swear those are the only people I've talked to at Moon Lake.
What about River Heights? Can you think of anyone there who'd want you to sell your house at Moon Lake and move back to River Heights?
You mean like an angry ex-boyfriend or something? No, I sure can't.
Since I'm going to be staying here a while, is there anything I should know about the place?
Well, let's see. I've got the water turned off because it's well water and it needs to be tested before I can use it for anything. In fact, if you could get that testing done for me, I'd really appreciate it.
Oh, I think the game
and
thought
watch
that I
where
had
you
already
walk
got
in
it.
the living room.
I had already
Some
talked
of
to
the
her.
floorboards are so rotten you could fall right through.
Hi, Bilbo.
And I keep hearing these faint squeaks and rustling type noises coming from below the floor. I hope you're not scared of mice.
That Emily Griffin is quite a character. How well do you know her?
I feel like I've known her all my life. She's so open and friendly. She likes to make it sound as if Moon Lake used to be a major hangout for criminals and degenerates, which isn't really true and irks some people around here no end. But I figure she's just trying to make a buck.
Let's see.
I'm curious. Why did you characterize the park ranger as a pain in the neck?
I left part of a ham sandwich on a picnic table once. Big mistake. From the way he carried on, you'd think I just made the FBI's 10 most wanted list. I don't think he likes me. Emily says it's because I wrecked his dream of becoming super ranger or something when I bought the Malone house instead of the parks department. Me, I think he just basically has a problem
I might as well
relating
talk to her
people
about
unless
everything.
they're asking questions or breaking the law.
Are you aware that you're the proud owner of your very own cemetery?
Yes. When the realtor told me there was a cemetery on the property, I went, ugh. But when I saw how far from the house it was and how small it was, I decided I could live with it, as it were.
Do you know if Malone is really buried there?
The realtor said the cemetery was just a sham, that there's nothing under those tombstones but dirt. But he may have just been saying that so I'd buy the place. The only way to know for sure whether or not Malone is there is to start digging, and I'm certainly not going to do that.
Where'd all
I
that
think
stuff
he'd
in
be
your
in the
tool shed
mausoleum,
come from?
but maybe
It's just
not.
junk left behind by previous owners. Came with the house. I've been meaning to take inventory and start
A
picking
Power
stuff,
Ranger!
but I didn't. If they ever make procrastination a crime, I'm done for.
Talk to you later.
Thanks
I
again,
feel you,
Nancy.
Sally. Did I not get what's her name's phone number? Oh! Oh, I'm playing Junior Detective and she actually wrote it down. I had to do 0129. Really? Okay, I did get the right code. I just didn't do the 01. Gosh darn it, Nancy. Alright. Alright. Fair enough. So we got 0, 1, 2, 9, 19, 22. Is that right? Are you for real, Nancy Drew? Nancy! 0, 1, 2, 9, 3. Oh, it's just 3, 2. Okay. Are locks like this only supposed to be 6 numbers? Because maybe that's where I'm going wrong. Yay! Aw, little mice friends. It seriously looks
I
like
bet those were deer mice.
it seriously looks like there's blood there.
I better be careful. I better be careful. I better be careful.
Do I not have like gloves or
I
something?
better be careful.
Okay. Okay. Well, we learned about deer mice from Akers' place. And the virus can spread in the air and also if you touch it. So do I have any gloves? I need gloves. Because I have the respirator thingy. I have bananas. Will that help? Where do I get gloves? Ah! There we go. I was like, I'm sure they're around here somewhere. Okay. Now we're prepared to take on the mice. We can fight them in hand-to-hand combat. Better be careful. It is an entertainment game. There we go. Okay. Journal of William Akers.
Speakeasy.
Today Mickey went to prison. But when they were walking to the paddy wagon, he told me to take care of his dogs. And when the time came to do their tombstones like he told me. Okay, so it was William Akers who did the tombstones. The dogs will lead the way. So this is basically talking about how there's some gold that Mickey stashed away somewhere from a heist.
Joe Akers? Emily said Jeff Akers' father was named Joe. Maybe Jeff is related to William Akers after all.
Yeah, so he's talking about his kid, who's Joe.
The dogs will lead the way. I wonder what that means.
Either way, I'm taking it. How do I... I have to close the book one page at a time in order to leave. Okay. Okay. Whew. Alright, y'all. My massive Jimmy Neutron brain needs a rest. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. I think we got really far. Oh, can I name it? I'm gonna name this Fire. Okay. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Let's see if there's anybody to raid. Who's streaming right now? It's kind of late where I am. But you never know. Who's streaming? Ooh. Albatal is streaming. They're not streaming Nancy, but they're a cool person. I can't talk anymore, y'all. Tui said they might stream. I don't see them online right now. Sleep sounds amazing to me. I am literally about to go to sleep, so. If you want to stick around for the raid, that's awesome. You get some extra channel points, which you can use to torture me. Did that work? Yes, it did work. Okay. Join the raid if you like. Get some extra channel points. And say hi to Alva. Oh, I'm doing a big stretch. Oh. Also follow if you haven't already. It's almost 1. Coco, go to sleep. I could never. Alright, y'all. Have a good night, afternoon, wherever you are. A little late for you. Yeah, I getcha. I'm gonna go pet my dog and go sleep. Alright, bye guys.